तानाशाही के दौर से गुजर रहा है। 140 करोड़ लोगों को मिलकर इस तानाशाही को हराना होगा। तो उन्होंने एक षड्यंत्र रचा। केजरीवाल को झूठे केस में जेल भेज दो, केजरीवाल को इस्तीफा देना पड़ेगा, केजरीवाल की सरकार गिर जाएगी।
ये मोदी का मंत्र है, भ्रष्टाचार हटाओ। वो कहते हैं भ्रष्टाचारी बचाओ।
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of One Take, and there's a lot of hustle and a lot of activity, particularly in Delhi politics, and that is because Arvind Kejriwal, the Chief Minister, is out on an interim bail. And that's the question I'm asking this week. Will his exit from the jail, even if it's for a very short while, change the tide in favor of the India front?
यह परिवर्तन होगा। इस बार एनडीए हारेगी और इंडिया जीतेगा।
But more importantly, within the India bloc, what kind of permutations and combinations?
अब हम लोगों को ज्यादा ताकत मिल जाएगी।
जेल में जो अभियुक्त है वो सरकार कैसे चला सकता है?
He was arrested on 21st of March, and in that 1.5 to 2 months, one thing which we all noticed, that the space of that aggressive contender and taking on the Prime Minister was actually occupied by Rahul Gandhi.
जो भी रिजर्वेशन के खिलाफ है, सारे के सारे इनकी पार्टी में जा रहे हैं।
Now that's yet another question which I'm asking this week is, will an exit of Kejriwal from jail also eclipse that of Rahul Gandhi and his politics? And will it also bring those voices out in the India Front Alliance who feel that it's Kejriwal and not Rahul Gandhi who should be and can be the main opponents of the Prime Minister?
अगर ये चुनाव जीत गए, मेरे से लिखवा लो, 2 महीने के अंदर उत्तर प्रदेश का मुख्यमंत्री बदल देंगे। ये
इन लोगों ने सोचा है कि 5 साल में 5 प्रधानमंत्री, ये 5 साल में 5 प्रधानमंत्री हमारा सर फोड़ेंगे, क्या करेंगे?
Well, it's just begun. The campaigning, heat and dust of it has just begun. We've already started seeing pictures of Arvind Kejriwal with, say, the Congress candidate Kanhaiya Kumar. It's very clear he's going to be campaigning aggressively both in Delhi as well as in Punjab and in those other areas where the Aam Aadmi Party has put up a candidate, like for example in other states as well. But the focus is clearly going to be on Punjab and the national capital. For AAP, this is a question of survival as well as of relevance. It is very important for them to show and to try and cash in on what they consider to be the sympathy factor. But equally, the BJP is making the point that all along you play the victim card. You put up those big posters of Kejriwal jail mein or vote mangenge jail mein, and logon ka dil bhi jeetenge from the jail. We've taken that opportunity out of the Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, what sources in the BJP, when I asked them for the first response that do they see this as a setback that he's got interim bail to virtually campaign, they said no, because what could have worked in his favor is trying to evoke the sympathy factor. His wife Sunita Kejriwal, for example, campaigning, talking on behalf of her husband, all of that would have gone in to a certain extent in their favor, and therefore we feel that that victim card which he could have played cannot be played by him anymore because he is now out. Plus the fact that he is out on interim bail, plus the fact that there are NIA charges against him means that, you know, Arvind Kejriwal can no longer be seen as a person who is squeaky clean. That is one factor. The second important thing is, if you see the official response of the BJP to Arvind Kejriwal's interim bail, they made the point that now you can no longer play the victim card. So now we are on a level playing field. Ab dekhte hain. Now what is going to happen is that there's going to be a lot of pressure on Arvind Kejriwal and the AAP to perform well. Now they are going to run out of any excuses. If the AAP fails to win even one seat, or the India Front fails to even one seat, then I would see this almost as a game over for AAP and its politics, because clearly the sympathy factor projecting Arvind Kejriwal as someone who's clean has not worked at all. Therefore, the pressure is equally as much on AAP, in fact I would say more, than it is really on the BJP. That is a worrying sign, and therefore the pressure mounts on Arvind Kejriwal to perform well. Now here's the thing, In Punjab, AAP and Congress are not in alliance. They'll have to keep on attacking each other.
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ 'ਚ ਮਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਛੋਟੀ ਕਹਾਣੀ ਸੁਣਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇੱਕ ਥੀ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ।
But pictures of Arvind Kejriwal campaigning with or for Kanhaiya Kumar, or for example, Ajay Makhan being very reluctant about going out and campaigning along with AAP or for AAP candidates, will make the situation even more complicated. Because how will a picture, or suppose a joint rally of Kejriwal and Rahul Gandhi, not have its impact on the campaigning and politics of Punjab? Because over there, the BJP and the Akalis will make the point that look at the kind of people who are asking you for votes. That's one problem as far as the Kejriwal factor is concerned. But let's talk about Rahul Gandhi. An angry Rahul Gandhi, according to the Congress party, is the answer to a not so angry Prime Minister, to use the words of the Congress party. You need someone who's a good orator, someone who can take on the PM word by word, and who is all the time making the point that look, we are the alternative, we are the contenders, and the Prime Minister is nervous.
मैनिफेस्टो आपको अच्छा लगा? आपने देखा होगा कि प्रधानमंत्री पैनिक कर गए हैं.
And at every stage, the attempt of Rahul Gandhi as well as the Congress was to checkmate the Prime Minister.
एक बात तो मैं आपको बता देता हूं कि अब चुनाव हो रहा है, नरेंद्र मोदी जी प्रधानमंत्री नहीं बन रहे हैं.
Everything was hunky-dory, the political narrative and focus was clearly on Rahul Gandhi till Kejriwal arrived on the scene. And therefore, the more Kejriwal moves out, the more he campaigns, keeps on taking on the Prime Minister and accusing him of double standards, witch hunt, misuse of the investigative agencies, the more Rahul Gandhi narrative starts getting pushed to the background. And therefore, a Kejriwal out need not necessarily help Rahul Gandhi. In fact, I would see that as a setback for Rahul Gandhi and his campaign style and his politics certainly, because Kejriwal is one who wants to hog attention. Second, a Kejriwal out and campaigning for the Congress candidates is going to make the thing even more complicated, and to that extent, as we move into a critical leg of the phase of elections, the picture gets more and more blurred and more difficult for the India Front Alliance. So it's certainly not a win-win situation for the AAP or for the Congress or for the India Front. The BJP certainly is going to seize the opportunity to try and make the point that one, Kejriwal is not clean, there are serious charges, a bail is not a clean sheet, he's going to go back to jail. Second, there is no such need for sympathy. And third, if after 4th June, the AAP Congress does not do well, particularly over in Delhi, in a many sense, the die would be cast. Do give in your reactions on the social media timeline. Thank you so much for watching.